from Group D2 would like to present our discussion about adjudication with me, Refina, Masyithah, Daniyah, Nasywa, and Shao. The first is about definition. The adjudication in debate refers to how adjudicator evaluate the argument presented by competing teams and determine which team has made the most persuasive case. Next is the key principles of adjudicators. The first one is neutrality. The adjudicator must remain neutral and avoid personal bias, political views, or references from influencing their decision. The next is fair comparison. The adjudicator must judge the team based on the same criteria such as the strength of argument, logic, rebuttal, and teamwork. The next is consistency. The adjudicator must stay consistent by applying uniform standard and criteria throughout the decision-making process. For the next presentation will be presented by my friends. Daniyah, time is yours.
Okay, so thank you for the time. I would like to continue the presentation. So the next topic is about the roles and responsibility of adjudicators. And in debate settings, adjudicators play a vital role in ensuring fair and constructive competition. Their primary responsibility include 3 points. First is listening carefully. Second is assessing clarity, logic, and impact. And the third is providing constructive feedback. And then next slide, please. Okay, so we go to the first, which is listening carefully. In this roles, adjudicators must give full attention to every speech, taking detailed notes to avoid bias and accurately evaluate each team performance. And then the next is assessing clarity, logic, and impact. It is very essential for adjudicators to evaluate not just the content, but also structure and persuasiveness of each argument. And then the third is providing constructive feedback. As we know, the feedback is one of the most impactful functions of an educators. It should be constructive and aim at building the confidence of speakers, especially novices. Effective feedback focuses on what the speakers did well and where they can improve without being overly critical or discouraging. Next presentation will be explained by my friend. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you so much. So the next one is how to adjudicate a debate. As an adjudicator, there are some aspects that you need to pay attention to. The first one is to understand the debate format. So pay attention to the rules and the format of the debate. Know the speaking order, the roles of the speakers, and also the time limits. And the next one is know the criteria for judging. Common criteria used to adjudicate debates are 3M, matter, method, and manner. And then the next one is listen and assess. Take detailed notes on the point raised, rebuttals offered, and any weaknesses in the arguments. Which team handled these better? And also identify the main issue and also consider the clarity and the evidence. The next one would be objective. So avoid letting personal biases influence your judgment. And the last one, decide the winning team and provide constructive feedback. So after considering the strength of both teams, decide which team presented a stronger case and persuade you more. And then after that, offer a detailed feedback to both teams. And the next one will be presented by my peer.
All right, the next one is about giving good oral adjudication. To give good oral adjudication, first you must structure it. The structure can comprise of a general feedback and how you saw the debate, presenting clear results, and offering personal feedback to the speakers. The general feedback could be the things that both teams could have done differently, things that might be specific to the topic or motion, and adjudicators can also point out something that could be improved upon for all debates. And when mentioning how you saw the debate, you could mention or touch on all key points and give it a reasonable justification for your decision, and breaking down the debate into the themes, acknowledge both sides' claims, explain how they intersected and how they clashed. And then lastly, in presenting results, it is important to explain the main reason behind the decision, why team A won and why team B lost. Focus on the losing team's weaknesses and complement the decision with some of the strengths of the winning team. You can also highlight the differences between the two teams in terms of strength and weaknesses of the cases, technical strength and weaknesses, and differences in manner, method, and matter. And that concludes our presentation. We hope you've gained insight and we hope you have a nice day. Thank you.